Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is not date or time specific. So whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it could be your message at that time. Did want to mention I did the February 2024 Love Tarot Energy Update. It is up on the channel and it goes week by week for the month. And so all the details and all the dates you need to know are there, plus the reading. So check that out. Absolutely check it out. It's going to be a bumpy month. What else is new, right? I'm pulling for you from the Oracle of Seven Energies, Colette Baron Reed's deck. And I'm going to pull it. It's associated with the chakra system. So I'm going to pull you a card and then read you the key concepts. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Birds of a Feather, card 25. 2 and 5 is 7. Yeah, my lighting's going to be a little wonky because the sun is right out over there. I hope you can see that a little bit better. Birds of a Feather, card 25 is associated with the heart chakra, the fourth chakra. So let's see what the key concepts are for you. It is about sharing, community, very Aquarian, and we are in Aquarius season, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. This is definitely related to the 11th house of the collective of community, finding like-minded people. Very beautiful message for you, and I love the 25. That 7 is very spiritual as well. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna jump in, pull the main spread. I am shifting a few things in this particular spread. So it might look like an old spread, but I'm making some changes. And then we'll get the clarifiers for the details. Okay, here we go. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So your overall energy for the reading is the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about the vows we make and take, our responsibilities to our promises and obligations, but it's also a card about our belief systems, especially around themes of commitment. So it's interesting we get the birds of a feather, right? So it might be that your beliefs are being challenged, or there may be a difference in the way the two of you look at such themes as marriage and commitment. Okay. Whew. So I'm setting the intention that this side of the spread is for Aries. This would be your person if you're here as the Aries, but you can reverse it if you feel the need, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. We've got the present energy for your person as a Star. This is about keeping hope alive. It's about faith, which is very interesting that we have these two cards. The blocker challenge is with regard to their sense of emotional self-satisfaction, and whether or not they might be a little complacent in the moment, and what they can do about that or expect to come of it is they need to make a decision going forward. 2 of Swords, right? Reaching that crossroads moment and having to make a decision. Now for you, your present energy, Knight of Wands, you're either anticipating a passionate return, that's what you would like, or that's what you feel motivated for. This could be your own energy. The blocker challenge is stuck, second-guessing yourself. Self-doubts, self-limiting beliefs, overthinking. And what you can do about that or expect to come of it is you got a decision to make too. So it feels very mirrored to me that you're both going to be in decision-making mode as a way of moving out of your respective block or challenge. And the 2 of Pentacles is a little bit more about assessing realities on the ground. What am I really dealing with here? And based on that, then making your decision and not sitting on the fence about it. Okay, so we have our general themes. Remember, this is a general reading for the collective, not a personal or private reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. If you want a private reading, there's a link in the description box below that will take you to that information. Ooh, yes. All right. So you're undecided about a commitment in this connection, right? The happily ever after, and there's some confusion and maybe mixed messages is sort of what I picked up the minute I laid down that Hierophant card. It's like maybe your beliefs are different, or you're getting mixed messages about this person's beliefs around commitment and something that brings in that sense of moving forward towards something more committed. So that's why I'm seeing the Two of Swords for this person. They're going to have to get clear and make a decision. So let's see, their present energy is the Star. Oh, right. Oh my goodness. So we have conscious awareness, unconscious awareness, right? Our optimism and positivity and happiness, and what lands on that, our insecurities, our apprehensions, what we can't really see, it sort of sits in unconscious awareness. And then the Tower underneath is what is filling this person with dread. So they're hoping for happiness, but they go to the catastrophizing, okay? So that's their present energy. Now, the blocker challenge as a result of this present energy is, or what may be holding them down into something more dramatic instead of erring on the side of optimism. That's what I meant to say. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I feel like this person knows you're not going to wait forever. I see you as the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is patience and things unfolding organically. The Three of Wands is, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm tapping into unconscious awareness or something playing out behind the scenes. And it's almost like they know that you're anticipating something. You're waiting on something. You're trying to manifest something, and they're not very inspired right now. The Nine of Cups can be a card of wish fulfillment, but it's not coming through that way. It's kind of coming through reverse. Like, this, I got 9 cups. Who needs 10? Do you see that kind of like, I don't want to rock the boat. Things are good the way they are. Why do we have to commit? Why do we have to do this? Why does anything have to change? But they know that you're anticipating something to unfold and grow organically. All right. So then what do they got to do about it? They've got to get clear. Look. Crossroads, not once but twice. Let's see the Two of Swords, please. Oof. It just comes through like this person isn't sure whether they should stay or they should go. Right? The Eight of Cups is sort of like, I'm out, where with the Hanged Man, it's a pressing pause. Maybe they don't feel, or they're not going to feel competent, or some sense of mastery, that they have everything they need to manifest what they desire or to fulfill your desire. So it seems to me like even though the Magician is there, again, kind of coming through reversed, and so everything lands on that Hanged Man, which is about, a standstill, just, not making the decision that needs to be made, and possibly waiting for some enlightenment. So I don't see that they're going to do anything drastic or sudden, but I think their fears about something falling apart when it comes to commitment may be why you're getting mixed messages, right? Because one half of this present energy is very positive and optimistic, and the other part is kind of negative and fear-based, and the fear is winning out. So as I see it, the fear is creating the complacency. Like, things are good. Why do we have to do anything more? That's what I'm seeing here. Now for you, we have the Knight of Wands as your present energy. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're just like, I need to know. I need to know all this Swords energy, all the mental processing, your thoughts running on a loop, losing sleep over it. Just give me the information. Queen of Swords, truth teller, truth seeker. But, right, you're kind of wanting to know, are we going to progress? Or is something going to happen? What's the truth? And when I say is something going to happen, means are we headed in a positive direction, or what is happening here? It feels very much like you're ready to move forward ahead, charge ahead full steam, and you're worried because you don't have clarity around this person's agenda. What you've got is mixed messages. And therefore, all the accompanying, confusion, overwhelm, uncertainty. So your blocker challenge is that you're kind of stuck, almost as if, what do I do? What can I do? And yes. And so your fears are coming in full tilt, right? Fearing the lack of control in the situation, or maybe that you're dealing with something that's a little bit more negatively charged in a karmic way than you would like to. Page of Pentacles, possibly feeling pretty breadcrumbed in this situation. Maybe you can only take the most baby step possible, and your fears kind of hold you back from that. But I like the Nine of Wands because it suggests that on some level, even though there's a blocker challenge here, you haven't fully given up yet. Like, you're still in it. Although not necessarily sure what to do about the situation. I'm not sure that devil energy is theirs or yours in terms of who I'm assigning it to. It feels like it's an overall sense of fear that kind of comes in from resistance to, the ego tries to hold us back. That's what I'm trying to say here. The devil can come through as egoic fear and resistance. And since we already have the Eight of Swords, I'm seeing it more as the precipitating scenario for why you're stuck. Like, what's holding you back? Where are your thoughts going? And that's causing you to resist. And it could be your concern over what this person can offer you, and maybe they don't have much, and or your own desire to just take the very smallest step forward while persevering, while you're waiting to see what their response will be. Because over here, they see you as waiting. That's why I use that word, or anticipating something, right? You've been patient, and now it's like, what's happening? So for you in the future, as you sort through all of this, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles here. It's interesting for an Aries reading, all that earth energy. Right? Does this person have something like, what's going on? There's instability here, something that feels almost like you're kind of trying to determine how they value you. Do they see you as a potential life partner? Or will they just abandon you, and will you ever receive any kind of return on your investment? Whenever you see pentacles, even in a love tower reading, you want to think about value and worth and self-value and self-worth and investments and devaluing and all those energies that come in with pentacles in a normal reading that talk about money and stuff like that and possessions. In this case, it's about the longevity, because we go back to the beginning. Right? And if you're thinking about a long-term committed connection, you got to decide, what am I likely to get here? That's the Two of Pentacles. That's the juggling. Am I likely to get rejected, abandoned, and, cast aside? Or am I likely to get an equal partner who is invested in building a life together? So that's what you can expect to do about it, is to kind of explore those realities on the ground in 3D. All right, that's what I have got for you here. I'm going to give you the astrology. Before I do that, there's a link in the first sentence below to the extended. I'm going to continue this spread, pull the two of you together, and we'll see what we can find as your strengths and challenges in this relationship. What message does this person have for you? What energies are they picking up from you? A message from Spirit. We'll get the hidden energies, what's going on behind the scenes with this person that you don't know but might want to, and then how things might unfold going forward. That's what we'll do in the extended. So if you are enjoying this reading, please do follow me to the extended, or at least subscribe below. And don't forget to click your little notification bell, ding, so that you don't miss new uploads. Hierophant is Taurus. We have the star is Aquarius. February is all about a lot of planets, all the personal planets moving into Aquarius. Mercury just moved there. So we have the sun is the sun, but rules Leo. The moon is Pisces. The tower is Mars, but associated with the sign of Aries. And Virgo in our 9 of Pentacles. Hanged Man is Neptune, which rules the sign of Pisces. And the Magician is Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini. Then for your side here, we have Sagittarius in the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords is Gemini. The Queen of Swords is Libra. The Devil is Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what I've got for you. Okay, so I'm heading to the extended. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.